Good morning, gang. It's Monday, July the 9th, and my apologies for being gone so long. For those of you showing up for the first time, that doesn't really matter. It's your first time. But I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. I know I had said I had a piece worked up for the 4th of July, but first, family matters took precedence. And then, a couple of you might know, the rest of you don't. I served in Iraq, in the Army, got blown up, spent about 3 years in medical recovery, and had a resurgence of one of my injuries. Bit of scar tissue tore loose and a bunch of other stuff, and the doctor wanted to put me on some new medications. Not a problem. That was a couple of months ago. Well, they weren't working real good, and she decided to change them out. Moral of the story: if you go into your doctor, they want to put you on some new medication, try something out, ask if there's going to be side effects. Because basically, while I have no more respect for junkies than I did beforehand, I have a bit more of an understanding of why it can be so hard for them to get clean. I went through several days of basically bad withdrawals that I was not really expecting. Doc said, yeah, there'll be some minor side effects, nothing to worry about. Malarkey. I've been cut, I've been shot. I don't remember either of them hurting that badly. Basically cold chills, cold sweats, full body aches, muscle seizures where I couldn't stand upright. It really sucked, actually, even today, and it's been, what, about 4 days now? It still feels like somebody put a good 3 or 4 shots square to the base of my ribs and beat the snot out of me, as well as the occasional cold chill. So, my apologies. I really did not want to put all of you through watching me go through that. And I just really wasn't up to much of anything. But, getting off that and on to other subjects, since I already mentioned Iraq, I want to jump back over there for today. Turns out, a Sunni man turned himself into a suicide bomber and blew up 7 members of his own family who were pro-government. Well, you might be saying, okay, where's the big deal? They've been having suicide bombers blowing each other up and everything for years now, even before we got there, from what I understand. Well, the thing of it is, he blew up 7 members of his own family who were pro-government, including his brother and 3 teenage children of his cousin actually being the target. And why this is a big thing is, in the winning the hearts and minds, getting to know the people, one thing I learned being over there was the first individuals you want to get to know and get on your side is the imams and the muhtars, basically the religious leaders and the mayors. Because the mayors are also usually tribal heads. I know that may sound off, but, here, different individuals have different loyalties. Your loyalty lies at different levels. Some people, for the country. Well, my state kind of comes first, back and forth. Really there, things are still supported at a lower level in a lot of areas. And really, first line ties are to your family. Family comes first in almost everything. If you're a crook, a percentage of your take goes to family. After family, it goes to your tribe, basically your extended tribe. Then your people, whether it's Sunni or Shia, that's bigger. That's actually religious. That's the next step. As important as religion is, your people, whether you're Kurdish, Turkmani, any small deviation or group, kind of comes next. Before your region or province, sometimes even religious affiliation, depending on who you're talking about and where, what groups. So for him to have strapped himself up and gone in to pointedly kill his own family members, that's some serious, somebody got in there and fucked with the boy's head. Oops, sorry. Somebody got in and messed with the boy's head. Because I've seen individuals, go to the Iraqi police, just to the, no, I'm not telling you anything. Send me off to jail for a couple of months. I know my cousin, my brother, is a bad man, is doing bad things, but I'm not giving you anything. Send me to jail for a couple of months. So that's some pretty significant stuff. Moving on from there, I'm going to move even farther away from the U.S. And NASA has released some new beautiful panoramic photos of Mars. It's really gorgeous. I found them quite interesting, quite intriguing, a little bit breathtaking. Go take a look if you can. Only thought I really had, other than, the only detractor of the beautiful view, it would have been nice if they had moved the rover, or whatever took the photos, a little bit, so they didn't get the landing capsule debris in the photo. Wherever we go, we leave our stuff. Need to keep this short today, gang. I want to make sure you knew I was still alive. Say hi, pass on a little bit of news. Take care of yourselves. Keep your heads down. I am the Articulate Grunt. I'll catch you next time. Bye.